Welcome to Challenge Bandits. We're 7 middle-aged mates who compete in fun weekly Zoom call challenges. It's home tasking without the Taskmaster, so you decide who wins. You'll find a voting link pinned in the comments. Before we kick off this week's Zoom call challenge, which is all about putting paper in the bin, let's see who won last week's challenge, which is all to do with something cool. Let's see who won last week's challenge, which was to do something cool in slow motion.
Slow-mo video challenge. Dum 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 dum. Slow-mo video challenge.
Your votes have been tallied, and the winner of last week's Zoom call challenge, with 52% of the votes, is Jonathan.
Hey. Wow! Go on then, I'm ready. Oh,
good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Very good.
I mean, thank you.
Okay, so now on to this week's show. This week, our Zoom call challenge was to throw a piece of A4 paper in the bin. Did I just hear Alan Partridge in your kitchen, Simon?
Love it.
Great effort. Love it.
Draw cameo.
I thought the bounce you had was incredible. Like the amount of walls and stuff that it bounced off and continued going.
Yeah, we've got bouncy walls.
You get some real power, especially from a sitting down position. Yeah.
Oh, who have we just lost? Sorry.
So.
I really liked that your hand was in some of the shots, like deliberately.
Yeah, you can see the hand come in, like when it, like smacks Beth on the face. I thought that was a funny one.
Yeah, good acting by Beth.
Yeah. Well, she was just reading the book. I just sat the camera in front of her. She was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just carry on, read your book."
Yeah.
Piece of paper out.
Yeah.
Two things which I also thought were impressive. One, when you did the window shot, it genuinely looked like you bounced it off a bird. Which was great. And also that throw into the bin at the end, like actually even from just a few yards away, that's quite a small bin. I reckon that probably took a take or two just to get it.
That was crazy. I done that in one take. And to start with, I tried doing it myself. Like I had my foot on the bin. I tried to lean back out of shot and I missed about 10 times in a row from like 2 foot away. Got Beth to do it and nailed that on the first attempt.
That's pretty good.
It almost, her reaction almost, it's like she was surprised as well.
Yeah, she was. There's a little bit cut off at the end where she was like, yeah, that was surprising, or something like that.
Josh, tell me, what is it that you can do with a sheet of A4 paper?
So I go to 20
That is the Concorde paper aeroplane, and we're about to demonstrate getting this paper aeroplane into a bin.
Well, not really a bin, a pot.
Are you telling me that box
Yeah.
is full of paper aeroplanes?
Yeah.
And you don't know how many that is?
Yeah.
This is the pot. There we are. It's large. It's not too large, so we've got a bit of a feat ahead of us, but we're going to try and land Concorde in that plant pot.
Carrie's not.
Yes! I've done it! Yes, 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 yes!
I'll keep trying until I get it.
And yes! You've done it!
No, he was just tricking you. I haven't done it, so...
Yes! Yes! Well done, Josh.
No, that was good. That was so Partridge-like again, though. That was proper Partridge.
I do have this tendency to fall into the Alan Partridge territory, do I not? Yes.
I loved how there was at least one honest person in that video, that admitted, "Oh no, I haven't got it yet. I haven't got it. Let's carry on."
There were many, many attempts to get the paper aeroplane into the plant pot. There were many attempts. Yes.
I like the beginning that the local garden centre let you set up and do your shots in the floral displays. It's very nice.
Do you like that? I have Helen to thank for that. She did set the seating, the rattan furniture, and the back, and obviously the setting the scene with the background with the garden. Yeah,
It was in plain view, obviously.
Oh.
I've only been waiting 5 minutes just to drop that in.
Yeah. I had things that I collected when I was a kid, but I never had like a box that size just full of paper airplanes.
I was amazed. As soon as I saw it, I thought that has got to be my A4 paper challenge. Josh has got to be in this video. He what he doesn't know about paper airplanes isn't worth knowing about, frankly.
I definitely think I might try a few paper airplanes this weekend now. Like, trying to think the last time I made a paper airplane.
You need to get. The thing is, Dave, I will just say that Josh's best paper aeroplane, I believe, has about 130 folds. He told me this.
Ooh.
I'm so impressed. He's an intelligent boy. He's going to go far. I think he's going to be a pilot.
Try!
Oh, nearly. Oh.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Do you want more?
Right.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Have you got your stepladder out to retrieve all those paper balls yet?
No, I managed to. I could reach the one in the gutter, and the top one you just had to open the window, and it came
I'm
down.
going to say, Paul, that is going to cause some issues in a few months when that all congeals into a blob and blocks that drain.
No, straight out.
Was there any concern from the neighbours, Paul, when they saw his child half hanging out of a window, seemingly trying to escape?
With help me written on screwed up paper.
Yes. Here's my note to the world. Please read it.
That's why you only had the little bit at the top. Safety first.
Today we'll be doing a smelly bin sort.
Okay, you might be wondering why I'm out of breath. I've done 1,000 takes of this. I'm finding it really hard. So, all I've got to do is get this in the bin over there. So here we go. Did that go in? Ah, it went in. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's only taken me 10 minutes. What are you looking at? Oh, see that? Yes. What do you say?
John, it kind of felt like you were there for so long. You'd actually gone through the night, and the light at the back wasn't the setting of the sun. It was the sun just coming up.
It was. It was emotional.
You've been there for 12 hours. Like, oh,
You could just see the sheen on my face because what I was doing, I was throwing it, then running because I just wanted to. It was the kids' bedtime, so I wanted just to get it all done before they go to bed. And I was literally out of breath. The amount of steps that I might have done to get it done was ridiculous.
Who knew that you would be terrible at hand-eye coordination?
I know. It's
Anyone
like
that's ever seen Jonathan play sports or computer games?
Yes, absolutely. I do still remember the first time I done Call of Duty. Actually,
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
I still remember going around looking up. It's
throw a grenade and you would just look at that.
That's right. That's right.
Firing range! Ready!
So this again, this was not one take, as you can probably imagine, but they were all genuine bounces and shots of. It took a while. It took a while. It really did. That last one just would not go in at all.
You got the leg rebound.
Yeah.
And you got the amazing slow-mo bouncing around the rim kind of shot that you need to get. That's good.
It was. When it went up, I couldn't believe it. It had all the drama.
And you needed a picture of your face like that.
I enjoyed the merge from the slow-mo celebration into the full speed celebration.
I loved the firing squad with what looked like water pistols. That was pretty impressive. The weapons were impressive.
The acting was incredible. Like if you just swapped out the guns for like not real guns, but guns.
Suddenly it's
you could just swap that scene straight into Saving Private Ryan or something like that.
Oh, I wouldn't put it in that film.
It was terrible. They looked terrified.
Yeah. No, they loved it. I think the first time we did it though, they were just sat like this. Like waiting for a bus. I went, boys, give it some welly. Imagine you're taking down like that. They suddenly went, ah! I thought, there it is, right there. Slow it down, drama.
What you need.
What was the storyline? Was it a fight between two sides?
No, I don't think so.
Trying to think of a narrative here. There is no narrative. It was simply
it was just throwing a piece of paper in the bin.
A piece of paper in the bin. That was the mission.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I love it. I'm hiring you for my next child's birthday.
Yeah. Did you learn all that just for the challenge, or have you always had these skills?
Just a week's worth of solid training, 9 till 5. That's what you can produce. quality.
I'm not sure whether to call you Pen or Teller. I'm quite impressed.
Nuts
Very
teller.
Nuts teller. Oh, dearie me. Gosh.
Now, Matt, you very rightly call people out for filming in portrait, and that was a really big disappointment for me.
I know, and it's I realised afterwards, but I wanted to like have the bin in shot as well. Yeah, I was disappointed with myself actually.
I did like the fact that you were using balloons, and I was wondering whether you were going to chuck the thing at the balloons and pop them with a paper ball. I wasn't quite sure how that was going to work. But
I wasn't sure that the viewers were ready for that kind of skill or magic level yet, and so I sort of toned it down a little bit and just did a few little tricks.
I think that the balloons are there on two levels. You've got the color psychology. So I think aesthetically it looks nice with the balloons. Although the balloons weren't part of the video itself, I thought they looked nice. And I think it was a pleasure to watch. And I didn't even notice the portrait thing.
Well, that's the point, isn't it? Because we all know that magic isn't real. But it's all about distraction.
Whoa.
It's all about distraction. Distraction.
There's about 17 children that took part in these videos.
This is disgusting.
Look, we all know the wand chooses the wizard.
You've blown it. You've blown it, Matt.
No!
Beautiful work.
Yeah, very well put together.
That was a thing of beauty. Well done.
All right, Spielberg.
It's Ali, Adi, where do you get the time to do this kind of stuff? Like, you're a busy man.
He has no kids, mate.
Yeah, wait till his kid turns up.
Yeah.
He works from home, doesn't he? So...
okay.
That was lunch break last Wednesday.
It was filmed
working from home.
It was filmed across 3 or 4 days because there was just, when I put together the timeline, there was just bits missing. So yeah, we did.
Who was the guy? The way he came up.
He was the one doing the drone.
He was the drone guy.
Oh. The guy was one of my neighbours, and he was steering the paper aeroplane. He very, very kindly volunteered to help. We've got a Facebook group for our little housing estate, and I posted on there that has anyone got a drone for something that's really embarrassing, and I don't want to say why.
Oh my God. Why would you say that? Then they're going to be like, why?
Adrian, you had like particular problems with just about everything, every object in the park.
Yes.
But particularly just the steps to get up onto the slide.
There were multiple attempts to go up the
over that fence.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking, you know how we're introduced as, middle-aged men? That was like proper middle-aged man trying to get up that stair.
I was really embarrassed setting up the camera on a tripod on my own. I was like, right, one take, don't care, I'm not doing this. This is over and done with quickly.
You could do with some taking some acting classes from size kids as well, potentially, like running towards the camera with a massive cheesy grin on your face.
Did you actually cordon off the street and say like filming in progress?
Yeah, you had a PA with a walkie-talkie at one end, like stopping people trying to come down the street. Sorry, we're filming.
Yeah, and Adrian, I've got to ask, why didn't you film you climbing over the children's play park fence again,
He
because
tried
that
to,
does
but
take pretty shocking.
he can go over it.
I'm just surprised you didn't practice that first and then do it. So
That was his 20th take that made it.
Yeah, he's wearing
okay.
jeans. It was a poor choice.
Yeah.
Me and the neighbour, we literally just filmed it in half an hour. It was just a quick chat. Right, this is roughly what I want to try and do, and it was just very much just go. But it was good fun. It was really nice to see one of the neighbours and do something like that.
That's really lovely. That's good.
That's a great comment to end on, by the way.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I'd love to see the neighbours. Oh, that's lovely. That's good.
That's lovely.
That's all the challenge attempts and Zoom call fun for this week. So to vote for your favourite, click on the link which is pinned in the comments. Our challenge next week is to make something small really big.
Yes, very good.
Over to you, JB.
Just give it a rub.
To see how we got on, to see what... hang on. Let me get on for now. Okay. To see how we got on and find out how we did, check out... I can't do... I tell you what, I'd never be a newsreader. To see how we get on and find out who won this week's challenge, make sure you click subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of when the next one is sent out and possibly released.
Do it again.
To see how we get on and find out who won this week's challenge, make sure you click subscribe. I just gobbled all over my laptop. Right. To see how we shut up. To see how we get on. To see. Right. To see how we get on and find out who won this week's challenge, click subscribe and hit the bell icon to find out when you're. Oh,
Bell end icon.
Right. Hit the bell end icon. Yeah, 5 minutes really. Okay.
It's Ron Burgundy.
Sorry. I hate this. Right. To see how we get. Right. To see how we get on. This is like Boris Johnson. To see how we get on. To see how we got on and find out who won this week's challenge, make sure you click subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of when it's released.
That was it.
Genius.
Beautiful.
Yeah,